At dinner, my sister said loudly, "Don't ask her about her career. It's too embarrassing." Her new boyfriend just watched quietly. Then he looked at me and said, "So should I tell them who signed my paycheck this morning?" Her face drained of color. Growing up, my older sister Natalie always made sure everyone knew she was the golden child. She graduated top of her class, married a corporate lawyer named Bradley, and spent the next 15 years perfecting her image of suburban success. I took a different path, one that involved risk sleepless nights and building something from nothing. 11 years ago, I founded a tech consulting firm called Apex Solutions. We specialized in cybersecurity infrastructure for mid-sized companies looking to scale. The first 3 years were brutal. I worked from a studio apartment, ate ramen more nights than I cared to admit, and fielded rejection after rejection from potential clients who thought I was too young or too inexperienced. Natalie would call during those years with thinly veiled concern. "Are you sure this is sustainable?" she'd ask. Bradley says most startups fail within 5 years. But slowly, methodically, we grew. I hired 3 brilliant engineers who believed in the vision. We landed our first major contract with a manufacturing company in Ohio, then another with a healthcare provider in Texas. By year 5, we had 20 employees and revenue that finally felt real. By year 8, we'd expanded to 2 offices and started attracting attention from larger corporations who needed exactly what we offered. Natalie's calls became less frequent during this time. She was busy with her own life, renovating her house, joining the country club, making sure her 2 kids attended the right private schools. When we did talk, she'd steer conversations away from my work. "How's your personal life?" she'd ask instead, as though my career was something to be politely avoided. Last month, our mother called to announce that Natalie had started dating someone new. Her divorce from Bradley had been finalized 8 months earlier after he'd left her for a paralegal at his firm. Mom seemed relieved that Natalie was moving forward. "His name is Kevin, and he works in technology," she explained. "Natalie seems quite taken with him." The family dinner was scheduled for a Saturday evening in late September at our parents' house in Connecticut. Mom had gone all out with a full spread roasted chicken garlic, mashed potatoes, green beans, almondine, and her famous apple pie for dessert. I arrived on time, wearing jeans and a simple sweater. Natalie showed up 15 minutes later with Kevin in tow. He was younger than Bradley, maybe late 30s, with an easy smile and a confident handshake. "Great to meet you," he said warmly. "I've heard a lot about the family." We settled around the dining table and Mom began serving dinner. The conversation flowed easily at first. Dad talked about his golf game. Mom discussed her book club's latest selection, and Natalie shared updates about her kids' school activities. Kevin asked thoughtful questions and seemed genuinely interested in getting to know everyone.